White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany has said that Donald Trump, contrary to reports, does not have any plans to flee the country on January 19th and go over to Scotland to play golf at his Turnberry golf course and, of course, avoid the Biden inauguration. It's not happening, Kayleigh McEnany says. To which Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon said, "You're right, it's not happening, because we're not going to let him in our country." You see, Scotland right now has pretty strict COVID guidelines in place that say any non-essential travel into their country is simply not allowed. And Ms. Sturgeon actually issued a statement saying we wouldn't consider coming here to play golf essential business. Now, for those of you who might be a little confused as to what I'm talking about, let me take you back in time about 36 hours. Reports started to come out that Donald Trump was considering going to Scotland on January 19th so that he could avoid Joe Biden's inauguration. Now, the reason these rumors were circulating is because the airport close to Donald Trump's Turnberry golf course, in fact, it's the closest airport to Turnberry, was told to expect an official Boeing 757 from the United States, which is a plane. This particular plane is one that Trump himself has traveled in. It's the one the vice president usually travels in. It's the one the first lady usually travels in. They said, this plane is coming to your airport with some obviously very important people on January 19th. So be prepared for that. Also, in the weeks prior to now, there's been increased surveillance and security at that airport as if to prepare for somebody's arrival. And Kayleigh McEnany says, no, you silly goofs. We don't know what that's about. It's certainly not about Donald Trump having such a bruised ego that he can't even stand to be in the same country as Joe Biden when he's sworn in as president. But again, all of that is a moot point now. Because Scotland says, hey, we don't care what you think you're doing. We're telling you straight up, you're not coming here. You're not coming here on essential business. It's January 19th, so at that point, you would only have about 24 hours left of being president. We can finally kick you around if we so choose. Ha. That's the best part of this story, and that's the one that all these other stories about it have missed. It's not just about you can't come here because of COVID. Because, see, Donald Trump is the president of the United States. He is a world leader. If he wanted to go anywhere on the planet right now, he could do that. But not once he's not the president anymore. It's going to be a little bit harder. Sure, he'll have far more privileges than you and I could ever imagine. But he is no longer untouchable. He is no longer invincible. And that is one of the best things about this man losing. Him coming crashing right back down to earth and suddenly realizing that nobody has to kiss his ass anymore. So if they do it from this point forward, it's strictly by choice. And he's going to find out real soon there's not a whole lot of people outside of Giuliani willing to make that choice. One of today's video sponsors is Surfshark VPN. If you're searching the web right now without using a VPN, your data is not as secure as it needs to be. We're witnessing right now probably one of the worst eras of internet security, and using a VPN like Surfshark VPN can help secure your personal information. And right now they have a fantastic deal for our Ring of Fire viewers. Just go to surfshark.deals/Ring of Fire, or go to Surfshark and use the code Ring of Fire, or simply click on the link at the top of the video description below to get 83% off a 2-year deal of Surfshark VPN, and you get 3 months free from that as well. So this brings your grand total per month for Surfshark VPN to $2.21, and I will tell you that is a very tiny price to pay for internet security. If you've ever had your data stolen, if you've had your privacy violated, VPNs can help to prevent that. And Surfshark offers a great selection of services. You can use it on your mobile phone. They have a no log guarantee, meaning they don't track and keep a record of anything that you do online. You finally have online privacy with Surfshark. So again, surfshark.deals/Ring of Fire, or use code Ring of Fire, or just click on the link at the top of the description below to get 83% off a 2-year subscription to Surfshark VPN with 3 months free.